Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. This is episode number 83. I am your host with the most, Derek Agler, and today we're going to do another round here on What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We've gotten through 83 episodes, folks. Yes, this is our 83rd episode. We've done ales, we've done sours, we've done Belgium ales, French ales, we've done Gosas, we've done local brews, we've done commercialized brews. We've done brews from all over the world here on What's on Tap, and that's what it's about, folks. I am just reviewing all sorts of beers. I mean, I don't care what kind of beer it is, other than, your Bud Lights, your Coors Lights, your Miller Lights. All those are off limits. I'm not messing with those. If you guys want to go drink water, you can go to the faucet and you can drink it. I'm not going to review it here because that's not what this is about. I'm here to expand and just not reinvent the wheel, but just make the wheel run a lot smoother here, folks. I'm here to help you make those informed decisions before you spend the money. So, folks, I've, like I said, gone through 82 different beers. Actually, more than that because I've done multiples on some episodes. I've done home brews as well, guys, and my homebrew is garbage. So, we don't have to worry about that unless I become a homebrew guru. Who knows? But for now, you guys get me doing What's on Tap, your host with the most. Just going through some stuff, guys. Like I said, 82 episodes in the books. We're working on 83. Today, I'm not bringing you some fire. I'm not bringing you that heat. I'm bringing you something that's it's different, guys, because this is not a real sought-after brewery. This is one that I've done one time before. I had an aged special edition of it. Not too impressed, but we're going to see what this one brings. This one's not aged to perfection. This one is nice. It's okay. It's good. We can use all those kind of mellow words to describe this beer. But this is coming from Genessee, guys. Yes, Genessee, I know it's not hugely sought after, but this is the specialty, the Genessee Specialty Honey Brown, a brown ale brewed with honey, of course. Now, Genessee comes to us from Rochester, New York. Lots of snow up there, a little bit wintry. Big game in Buffalo tonight, and we're going to see who takes that one. But other than that, guys, we're doing the Genessee Honey Brown. It's 4.5 ABV. This is the Genessee out of New York City, Rochester to be exact. And that's probably all of the rapping and rhyming I'm going to do for now. Now, this one, pouring out with some golden, I mean, that's you wouldn't think of a honey brown. I would think of a lot more brown in this, guys. I really would. And, it's always good. Everything. All beers, always good to the last drop, unless they're horrible. And then you just pour them out. Now, you see the head on that. It's golden. I mean, they probably should have called this the golden, or honey gold or something, because, slightly brown. I mean, we'll get it in the light there, and that's gold. I mean, that would look like a fine, darker version of a Miller Lite or a Bud Light or a Coors Light. But it's not, because we don't do that here. No. None of that. Unless it might be some of that, Coors OG from like 1970 that I had, but I dumped that out. I'm not about to drink that stuff, guys. I might have one just floating around. Probably in the 30-degree garage, if it's even that warm. Yeah. Not warm anywhere in the United States. Not warm at all. Unless you think just above zero or below is warm. Then, hey, you might be an Eskimo or live in Antarctica. Penguin. Could be a penguin. Walrus. Narwhal. Polar bear. You guys saw that. I mean, there was a nice head on that. Dissipated pretty quickly. Now, this isn't... It's not the world's freshest beer, I do know that. And how, Derek, do you know that? Well, I know that because of when I bought it. You ever notice that on these? Like, one, according to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. And then two, it says consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car, operate machinery, and may cause health problems. So now my question to this, is it government warning? See, and I understand that it is. It is actually the first thing is according to the Surgeon General. The second thing is consumption of alcohol. But you could also read this as government warning. One, according to the Surgeon General. So like one, according. And then you could also actually read it like this. 2, consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car. So 2 beers is what the limit is now? Like, we're not going by like the actual limit? We're going by like, hey, how many beers you had, sir? Oh, I've only had 2. Oh, you're good. Go ahead. Wouldn't that be something? Don't drink and drive. It's stupid. It's absolutely dumb. Dumbest thing you can do. Call for a ride. Call a friend. Phone a friend. You can phone a friend. Phone the taxi company. You can phone the police and let them know, hey, you guys know anybody that can come pick me up? Because I am shammered. You could do that. I mean, you could. I'm not. Probably not the best thing to do. I mean, probably best just to walk or find a ride. I mean, hopefully you have a friend, a family member, there's a cab, a taxi, anyone that can pick you up, you know. But everybody watching is obviously far smarter than that. Because they're watching me. Yeah. Okay, guys, so actually back at it. What's on tap? Bright light behind us. I know it. It just gets you. Watch this. Light on top of my head. Whoa. So we are episode 83. And I told you guys, this Honey Brown by Genessee, it's not going to be anything that's just going to blow your mind. It doesn't blow my mind. It's beer. That's what I can say. It's a beer. It's better than Miller Lite, Coors Light, Bud Light, all those, because I could find water that's better than those. Really good. Yeah. It's not really disdain. It's not a hatred. It's just an extreme dislike for those, because you have a choice. Like, that was a glitch. That glitched. My phone glitched when I was like, couldn't follow me. I don't know. Okay, so we've got a 3 Genessee Honey Brown. Now it's really trying to like figure out where like this one ranks. It's better than the cold snack. That stuff was just. There's some beers that you get, like, I obviously, like, I have a lot of beers. I drink a lot of beers. Like, just different, not, like, consistently. Like, I'm not, I guess I can't say I drink a lot of beers. I mean, I do, but when you put it into the context of things, it's not really that much. Like, I'm not one of those, like, 10 to 12 beers a day or night or, like, 3 times a week or even 2. Like, I mean, I don't drink like a case of beer in a week, even. Now, when I was younger, you drink maybe a little bit more than what you do when you're older. Wouldn't have had the thought process of doing something like this when I was younger because I was just too worried about drinking the beer. Uh-oh. Storage is getting low. This one's going to have to spice it up. Get the lead out and move it up. So, guys, I know I've gone all around the game, but, I mean, I've gone different beers. Hopefully you guys like some of the episodes I've done. Maybe you don't. I've done a triple, too, huh? And a dunkel. Yeah, I haven't done a double. I have not hit the quad. Some of those, man, they just get too much. They're just, wow, way too overpowered. Don't want to be overpowered. I mean, sometimes you are, and it's a good thing, but sometimes it's just way too much. But the Genessee Honey Brown, I mean, you guys can see it. The head's dissipated. It's more of a golden. On the nose, you're getting the yeast and the barley from the beer. Probably more yeastiness than anything. No honey on the nose. I mean, you're getting... I mean, honestly, it tastes like a beer with a little bit of sweetness. Where the honey comes in. Definitely better than the one I did. Way better. That 10-year special edition. I mean, this ranks right up. It's a hair better than the Sam 76, honestly. That wasn't anything great. It's not better than Longboard, no way. Definitely everything's pretty much almost better than that. Pom stuff. Might actually be it's not the Old Fizz. It's not that level. I'm looking in the 60 range, though. I'd say it's probably about there. Probably about right there with that one. But I don't think it's better than that. You know, the pumpkin ones were there. They just weren't anything spectacular. What's number 63? Let's look there. Let's see what we got at 63. Even have a 63? Who knows with me? There we are. Oh, the Yeehaw Dunkel was 63. Yeah, this one's better than the Dunkel. I mean, for what it is, guys, I mean, it's a honey. I mean, it wasn't expensive by any means. It wasn't anything that's going to knock your socks off either. I mean, you do get a little bit of that sweetness. Slight bit of honey, like very slight. Almost has kind of like the light beer kind of taste, you know. Get that yeast, that barley. I mean, it smells like a beer. A little bit of sweetness on the nose. It's smooth. Does have that effervescence. It's crisp. I don't know what the heck's floating around down there, but I'll just drink it. Whatever. But guys, the Genessee, I'm gonna stick it at number... Ooh, what was 60? Yeah, I'm gonna stick it at 63. It is our new 63, guys, because it is better than that Dunkel, but it's just not the Old Fizz. It just isn't. So the Honey Brown, the Genessee Honey Brown, now on What's on Tap, hitting number 63. Guys, I'm going to cut it out here because I need to obviously delete some stuff because my storage is going way low. But for What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler, episode number 83, Genessee Specialty Honey Brown, 4.5 ABV. It's an ale brewed with honey. Not a brown ale either, guys. You can see it's golden. It's not really brown at all. Whatevs. But this has been episode 83, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We did Genessee Honey Brown. It is hitting number 63 on our list. Guys, come back for episode number 84. I promise you, episode 84 is going to be a banger for sure. And I guarantee that because I know exactly what I am going to bring to the show. And it is definitely something I've never done on the show. Never done it all. I'm going to bring it out. Episode 84, guys, so be prepared for that one. Until next time, guys, peace out.